You're live. No way, Jose. Oh my God. It looks like YouTube has graced me with the permissions of a live feed from my cell phone. Oh, wow. Okay. I literally just pushed the button and it was like, you're working. Well. So I guess we'll wait a few minutes to get at least one person in here, because I'm pretty sure no one is watching this live feed right now, which is actually super awesome. And I am in an area, I'm literally trying to turn around somebody's drive yard. I am in an area that is notorious for having the worst cell signal. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Old Penny. Penny, come here. Come here, kid. Penny, come say hi. What you doing? Oh, that's it. All right. All right, let's get back on the road here. Yeah, I actually pulled off on the side of the road just because this thing said I could do it. And I was like, well, that's pretty interesting stuff. I actually made 2 videos today that I have to edit that I just haven't had time to do because I am out looking at a property. And, well, normally I have notes. So this is kind of weird. Anyway, so as we talked about before, we're at the end of a inflationary period. And as things get worse and worse and worse during that period, what'll happen is the government, the Fed, only has one tool in their toolbox to solve this problem. My God, I've got whoever you are, number one dude, put something in the comments so I know who you are. You're my very first from the car live stream. Yeah. And now you're gone. Love it. Anywho, so at the end of a inflationary period, the federal government goes, oh my God, things are really bad. The only way we can solve this problem is to print more money. That in turn, hello, Russell Brentno. That in turn will cause deflation. And then that will subsequently lead to hyperinflation. This is all really, really bad news, but we all kind of knew it was coming. The simplest thing, if you get anything out of this, is fill your pantry. Just fill your pantry, do it now. That's what I've been doing for weeks on end. And because that's the only way, you know, quit buying bullets, quit buying guns, quit buying all the crazy stuff, start buying food before the price of bread goes from, you know, right now I think it's almost $3.50 for a loaf of bread. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. By the way, a little hack. I kind of discovered it the last few days. I was like, maybe I'm gonna start baking my own bread, which I really want to do. So Walmart bakes bread every day, and a loaf of Italian bread, I'm not talking about with all the stuff on it, it's just, they call it Italian bread, it's in a tube or whatever, is $1. And there's just as much bread in that loaf as there is, probably more, in the regular bread that you're gonna buy in the bag for $3.50. So I've been just buying that $1 loaf. I've also heard of people freezing bread, but I don't really know how well that would work. I don't really know what to talk about because I did not plan for this to happen. So for that one person who keeps chiming in and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I wish I could see comments. Hold on, let me push a button here. Top chat, live chat, all messages are available. Okay. Someone type something in the chat. I know there's a couple of you there. I'm trying to see what my screen is supposed to look like here. Hi, hello, go pound sand, love you, hate you, something. not exactly sure. I'm kind of trying not to drive my Jeep off a cliff right now. But I don't see any chats. Live chat. All messages are visible. Okay, whatever. The chat is hidden. I don't want the chat hidden. I want the chat visible. Chat. Live chat. Okay. So I guess I won't be able to see the chat. And there's 3 of you in there, and I won't be able to see the chat at all. So I guess what we're going to need to do is come up with a plan. I've been trying to push people to the Wire app. And I know I sound like I'm beating a dead horse with this, but that really is the best way for us to be communicating right now. You know, I mean, it's not like everybody's going to go out and get their ham license and, you know, buy a $800, maybe $1,000 radio and stick it to the side of their house. And, you know, that's just not going to happen. And the technology exists, and there's no reason for us not to be using the Wire app. If you don't know what that is, hit the comments down there. I will reply to you with a link and how to do it, and even post a video showing you how to get there. We've already got about 30 people inside the chat group, and we talk every day. So I don't understand, if I have over 500 subscribers, why more people aren't actually talking. And I know it's like the day-to-day, you know, this is just another chat. But hey, listen, man, if you can learn even one thing from one person, you're golden. You're absolutely 100% golden. And if you have the ability to reach out and ask questions of people instead of trying to filter through the 7 million YouTube videos there are, and frankly, mostly opinionated videos, that it's a solid tool. So I guess we'll see if anybody joins up. It's starting to get a little bright. All right. So once again, I wish I could see your chats, but I can't. I want to finish the video that about those solar devices that Storm of Truth got me onto. I've had more and more time to think about it, and I think it's a solid 3 out of 5 stars. Hello. We'll check it out. A chat pop up. Whoever that was, thank you. I don't want to die while I'm doing this. But I'd say I'd give it a solid 3 out of 5 stars, because it actually does what it's advertised to do. I mean, maybe we just think it does more than what it does, because it's basically a cell phone battery that you can hook lights to, and if you want to, you can plug something into it to charge. I did charge a cell phone. It did do a good job of charging that cell phone in solid sunlight. That single panel does recharge its internal battery reasonably quick. I think I'm just going to knock that video out today. I'm just going to knock that video out today and probably post it for tomorrow, because I have 2 other videos for today that I want to get up. They're mostly just opinion pieces, but they emphasize a lot of different things. But yeah, I'm going to knock out that solar battery video, because it's just on my list. And you know, it's like when something's on your to-do list and it's just been on there way too long, it starts to dig at you a little bit. Okay, so where am I at? Oh, okay. We can still keep talking for a little bit before we run out of cellular service. Then I wanted to do another video on the fireballs. It's more of a bushcraft type thing. A lot of people pay a lot of money for these ignitables to start fires with, but it's really cheap to make them, and it takes 0 effort. I mean, you spend $3 and you can make 20 of these things easy, no problem. you can probably make 100 of them, but you can make like 20 of them in 20 minutes, and that's more than you'll need. I'll check back as soon. That fades too quickly. But I would definitely recommend having some of those, at least 3 to 5 of them in your get home / bug out / EDC bag or whatever it is. And then I also want to do a video on the my new bug out bag, which I'm still putting together. It's funny because I've been looking for, I didn't want to spend the $15 to buy a single wall stainless steel water bottle, which it would have probably been here weeks ago if I'd done that off Amazon, but I just knew I had some. So I was going through my preps on another property and I found 2 of them, but they don't have the wide mouth that I like. But sure as anything, as soon as you find what you're looking for, next thing you know, they're on every shelf in every store that you go into. I was in I actually picked up one for, I think it was $3. And it's even got like a water bottle drinking sippy thing on it. So it's actually like it has 3 functions basically. I can boil water in it. Hello. I can store water in it, and I can use it as like a drinking bottle as well, as without having to take the cap off of it, which is actually pretty neat. Currently working, man, my chats just don't stay up. I'm gonna have to play with this and figure out why it's not like staying in the corner or something like that. Your chats, they pop up on my screen, and they're there just long enough to get my attention, and then they fade out. Let's see, I'm gonna push this button, see what it does. Where we got here? Oh, the chat stayed up. I love it. Oh, currently working on new get home bag now. That's Irish Prepper, and that's definitely. I'm at a light and I don't want to miss the great. We'll definitely check out that video. Nice. Yeah, Irish Prepper. I decided to go with, believe it or not, a Walmart. It's right on grid, or I can go. I decided to go with a Walmart hiking backpack. Now I do have another channel where I actually rated this bag, and then several people ended up buying this bag just for regular old hiking. I know of 4 people that are using this exact bag to hike the Appalachian Trail this year. It's extremely durable. You can buy it at Walmart. It's comparable to I don't remember how much I paid for it. I'll have to find that video. It's comparable to a very expensive bag. And what Walmart has done is they have a new company that they're working with through China, and that Chinese this company, they specialize in knockoff camping gear. They literally find the most expensive piece of camping gear or hiking gear that they can find on the market, and then they reverse engineer it and sell it for like a quarter of the value. I know there was one, they did a tent, and this was like an $800 like super never gonna fail you ultralight camping tent, right? But you can buy it at frickin' Walmart for and its price is like $800. Then you can buy that knockoff tent for like $105. You know, it's pretty amazing. So they did the same thing with this backpack that I'm going to use. I guess I'll knock that video out in the next few days too. It's something to do, I guess. It's something to do. I've still got to finish processing some firewood. It's starting to get that time where we need the firewood. Just regular old clean up around the house, stuff like that. I'm just a regular fucking dude. Happens to have some food stored away, that kind of thing. Okay, well, I'm starting to go into no man's land, which basically means no internet, and not a bad first stream. Next time I'll have some talking points. I kind of like doing it this way. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So, as usual, and I guess that's my catchphrase. I just started using it. So, everybody, thank you for viewing, and stay safe, and have a great day, and hit that like button if you like it, and subscribe if it's your first time, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Take it easy. And I'm going to push some buttons and I'm going to look real stupid here. So, love you. Bye. I love you. X. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Stop.